I gotta show you something. Have you ever seen a fully exposed carbon Pagani Huayra? Even better, wait, hold on, it gets better. A fully exposed carbon Koenigsegg CCX.
That's insane. What the fuck?
All right, so if you're wondering why we're in suits this morning, I have absolutely no idea. We packed suits thinking that it was like a fantastic idea, but turns out we don't need suits. But we packed them and paid the 40-something to check the bag, so we're not gonna let it go to waste, so we're getting fancy today. You park like a white Jeep owner, so I think that car really does suit you well. Watching him parallel park yesterday was the funniest thing ever. Too bad you have the parking skills.
Shut up. Shut up. Am I really?
Wow, that's surprising.
Hey, you know, I'm a really good driver. I'm not a very good parker.
I feel like those go hand in hand.
I don't know. I think they're two completely separate sports.
So as me and the boys take the white Jeep down the coast of California, let me explain what's going on today. One of the first things on the to-do list today is to go check out some of the auction houses and see what they got for sale. The second thing on the list is by far the most important, is to check out the most popular event at Monterey Car Week at Pebble Beach. And lastly, have some fun in their fancy ass suits. Let's get started. All right, so we just got the map of everything and they told us exactly where to get the wristbands to get into that event. Unfortunately, we do not look fancy enough to just get in without wristbands.
I think it's the hat. No, it's the shoes.
No, it's the shoes, yeah. You told me to wear my dress shoes because just walk right in. Thanks, asshat.
All official now, Zach.
Thank you.
We'll go here and then come back.
So we can actually get into this area and check out the Ford GT and all that up close.
I think so. Like right here.
Yeah, I mean, Jacob got in. This gate's open, so f it. That's incredible.
Zach, check this out. This was driven by Colin McRae. That's the guy who drove all those old Subarus and WRC.
Oh,
the
no
rally.
kidding.
Yeah, that's that guy.
Dude, I'm geeking about the Enzo. This was like the one like childhood car that I've always like had as like a Hot Wheels or some model car when I was younger.
It's actually got some bird poop on it.
The value just decreased about $400,000.
Right, yeah.
You know what's really funny about this whole thing that I'm finding hysterical? GT race car has the exact same headlight module to turn on and off the headlights as my car.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's the exact same setup. Wow, this door is incredibly light. And there's a Viper. I still take that car any day of the week over this. Oh, it's only $700,000.
Dude, that's affordable.
As I'm walking through here, I've realized, like, especially drinking out of these like fancy ass cups, that I really want to have a glass of wine. I hate wine personally. Have a glass of wine and smoke a cigar while sitting around millions of dollars worth of cars, just so I feel rich for a few minutes and then go back to my normal life.
You gotta put your pinky up.
Oh yeah, I gotta have the pinky up. Well, that's why they always do it, because his cups are so goddamn small, you can't fit your whole fucking hand around it. This guy's so fancy, he's got a swimming pool in a swimming pool.
This guy's got shoes.
Give me that!
The raccoon is literally sticking the middle finger up. That's fucking awesome. You too, buddy. We're leaving Sotheby's, the auction area right now, to go to Pebble Beach. It's been a bucket list item of mine to even just go to Pebble Beach in general, just because I grew up around golf and all of that, so seeing that all happen in person, or like going to the course, add in all the cars and all that, it's just, it'll be surreal. So I'm excited to go check that out. Who's ready for Pebble Beach? This is probably gonna be the best event all week.
I'm so excited too.
Have you seen like or heard at least of a 6x6 before, the G-Wagon?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never really like looked into it much, but
No f***ing way. This license plate was $14.3 million just for the number one. Oh my God.
That's fucking money.
He's literally on the ground, mowing, like clipping the grass, and the stuff is just coming up. That's wild. Yeah, and that's the Carrera GT that just fired up. Oh, that sounds so good.
I wonder if one guy owns both of these. Or...
Dude, it's all Bowden. Even the trailer says Bowden on it. Full blue carbon Huayra just pulled up. This 3 lineup is fucking nuts. All right, so we are walking down one of the holes on Hayside, and we're trying to get to the world famous 18th hole that sits right on the water. Usually they have the cars lined up, but unfortunately they're not going to be lined up there until Sunday. We still want to go check out the hole, especially being a humongous golf nerd. It's so cool seeing this. Of course, like, it's foggy out because
Everything we've seen has been foggy.
yeah, we went to the Golden Gate on the first day, couldn't even see the bridge, and then on the second day, where did we go? Oh, the Big Sur,
Yeah.
and that was even foggy, but like, this is crazy. So while we wrap things up at Pebble Beach, we all had a group decision to hit one last spot in Monterey known as Ocean Ave. It's known for having some of the craziest, most expensive cars in the world just casually parked on the street. And it did not disappoint. So we lost Jack. Jack dropped us off really quick, but we are passing a Koenigsegg CCX in full exposed carbon, which is absolutely nuts. Now we gotta go find Jack, but I'm too busy admiring this. We also ran into the other Pagani that's parked behind there last night, which is full exposed carbon. Just ignore the per sport. This is what I've been excited about. The full exposed carbon Pagani Huayra. This is what makes Car Week so cool, is just the fact that you just casually like stumble upon this stuff. Now that we've been geeking over these cars for way too long, I gotta go find Jack so he's not just driving around in circles. All right, gentlemen.
That was a cluster. Trying to get out of there when I dropped you guys off. There were a couple cars behind me. I just stood still. So he drove by me, and I'm like, okay, just crawl forward. And all these kids were like running around, you know, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It took me like 10 minutes to get through it.
I was freaking out. But anyways, guys, I love y'all so much. This is the end of the Monterey Car Week vlogs. Thank you so much for watching if you watched from day one. If you haven't, go back and watch from the beginning. But anyways, love y'all so much. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
See ya.